Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Mystic Bunny Burrow. Today we are going to take a look at all the zodiac signs for the month of May 2023. I'm going to take a read at what is going to happen this month in regards to money and career for all the 12 zodiac signs. Okay, this reading won't be too long, but I won't be lumping various other readings into one. Okay, like love and relationship would be the next part, and health and spirituality would be the third part. Okay, and for the general guidance, like as in a general meaning for like from the spiritual cards, okay, what all the spiritual cards tell us, that would be the fourth part. Okay, but right now for this part we are going to take a look at all the zodiac signs one by one, all 12 of them for the month of May, and I am going to talk about what is going to happen in regards to the money and career, the financial status, and everything related to it for all the 12 zodiac signs in one reading, okay, in one sitting. So let's focus on it. Okay, I'll just shuffle them and I will put in the tarot reading. Okay, I will be doing the tarot reading and the zodiac reading together with the spiritual messages, so just stay tuned for that. Okay, okay, hello. So for the next pile we have Leo, and this card talks about self-confidence, loyalty and creativity. Very good, they are known for that. Now the next card, this is the tarot card and the message card. Okay, this is a reading for our month of May, money and career and finances. Okay, and we have the Four of Swords in reverse. Okay, now when it comes to the Four of Swords reverse, this card indicates that you may be going back to work after a break, illness, or other period of time off. You may have needed to take this time off to get your stress levels under control, and now you feel able to manage your work and work environment. Make sure you have the strategies for coping with stress. Alternatively, this minor arcana card can also indicate that your levels of stress and anxiety in your career have reached a boiling point, and it may be time to start considering looking for a new job, maybe. Okay, so ask yourself if any job is worth it if it makes you this unhappy. Perhaps you are meant to do something else. And in a financial tarot spread, when this card comes, okay, this card talks about like signifies that your finances are recovering after a period of difficulty. You should be feeling relieved of the pressure. And alternatively, this Four of Swords reverse can also indicate that you are completely overwhelmed with financial pressure and heading for a burnout. Okay, it can be both. Okay, however, it suggests that you are not accepting the help and support that is available to you. If you are struggling with debt, there are organizations that can assist you, and you just have to accept the help, even from your family, your friends, your relatives, okay, and friends. And if you can do that, maybe things would become less burdensome for you in the financial sense. And when it comes to our academic performance, career as a college student, or maybe if you are still in school, then this card is revealing to me that you are stressed, you are worried, you are tired from all the overload of plannings that you have been doing, or your situation in your class, as in you are taking your reputation into too much consideration, or maybe you are lacking the control that you need to sit through and make the plans. So I just suggest that this card is telling me that you need to take the pressure off from yourself, and maybe good things are coming your way, but you just need to be more careful with your plans and with how you are taking in your career. Okay, maybe there are wrong choices that you have made, but in the end they would turn out to be good choices if you work for it. Okay, and when it comes to the message, we have the star family. Okay, this card, now this card talks about like there is a message in it. Okay, and this is telling me that if support is needed, don't hesitate to turn around and look for one. Okay, don't feel like you are alone and find your own family. Okay, don't fear judgment. Okay, you have a family with you, don't fear your judgment, you are your own person. Okay, feel the nature around you, all the like all are supporting you in some way or the other. You just have to take a look at them. Okay, grace yourself with the patience and loyalty that you have. Okay, you already have. See where it goes and find your own sea of knowledge, wisdom and opinion from others are only your tools to a greater good. Maybe they would have their opinions and you don't want to listen to them, but they are just certain points that you need to focus on. Maybe they would give you a good advice, but yes, you would also have to plan things out by yourself. But yes, the support that you need, it is good to get support from others. Okay, and trust your mind. It has seen various ups and downs, but don't lose confidence on the way. Okay, whatever you are planning ahead. And that's it for the message. I hope it helps the Leos. And yes, thanks for watching. Alright, so for the next one, next pile, we have Cancer for the month of money, like for the month of May in regards to money and career. Okay, so Cancer, they are the nurturing types, comforting types, the protective types, and yes, it's true, I am a Cancer as well. Anyway, now for the cards that we have, the tarot, we have the Four of Wands in reverse, and for the message card we have the Star Brothers. Now it comes to Four of Wands reverse. This card just means indicates that things may not be going well in work at the moment. Your work environment is not a pleasant or supportive one, and like expect clashes of personality or backbiting or undermining when this card appears. Okay, and you may be having trouble forming bonds with your colleagues when it appears as an unpleasant team atmosphere is indicated. It can also signify a work gathering such as an office party going badly. So like be mindful of being overly friendly or like drinking too much at these gatherings. Okay, if you do that, and like this is a general reading, so just take it as a message. Okay, even if it doesn't apply to you. Like it may seem like a chance to let your hair down, but you still have to behave in a professional manner if you want to avoid embarrassment on Monday morning. That is in case I tell you if you do drinking, because I do not personally, and this is not for me, but this is a general reading, so it applies for everyone. Now, in case of financial tarot reading, the Four of Wands reverse indicates that your finances are not in good condition at the moment. There is a lack of planning or proper management of the finances indicated. Okay, and you may find that a lot of your money is being spent on family expenses and you are struggling to keep on top of them. Okay, this thing is happening, and this is it for the career and money card, money options, the financial options. And it is not really talking too much into detail, but we will get the details from the message card. Okay, this is, oh, there was thunder, did you hear it? It is raining right now. Okay, now this, it's like a heavenly tribulation, you know. Okay, Now, this card is telling me that the money and career option, okay, it is both suitable and unsuitable for you, and the situation right now is looking a little bleak for the month of May. Okay, so we will take a look at this card, which is the supportive card, our Star Brothers card. Now, this is going to tell me more about the situation, okay? For the month of May, like you might be feeling that you need the protection, or you might be feeling protective towards something, okay? And you are safe to open your heart, so you need to do that. Um, like you have the support from everyone around you, but you just need to take a look at them, okay? Maybe things are not going too well with you, but and your past is blocking your way around, but you have new experiences, so just go forth and like set up a plan for yourself. Okay, there are difficult times ahead, and maybe behind you there were also difficult times, but this is not always how things are going to be. Okay, stay open to a greater level of support. Try not to hide your emotions and feelings, but like things are not always the worst if you look into it. Okay, there are opportunities lying in there. Okay, you just need to be very optimistic about it and dive into it. Okay, grasp the opportunity and like gather energy from those whom you trust, and glide through your pain and receive the peace you want, because maybe the bleak things are making you think very negatively, so you just need to be more positive about certain things and look into a situation with the support and love of your loved ones, and maybe things would turn out much more pleasant than how they are supposed to be going. Okay, so this is it for the month of May. I hope this helps you out, and let's take a look at the other piles. Thank you for watching. Okay, so next up for the month of May, when it comes to money and finances, career and finances, we have the pile of Virgo. They are full of integrity, reverence, and service attitude. That's okay. Now, for the cards that they have, the tarot card and the message card that we have, the tarot is Two of Wands and the message is the Seven Star Sisters. Okay, now when we look at the upright card of Two of Wands, when it comes to money and career, this card is about, like, this card indicates that you will have two paths available to you. Okay, two paths. You may have a choice between staying in your current job or career and taking a new job or career path. Okay, or you may have your pick between two positions in your current company. If you are in business, you may be choosing whether or not to expand or to link up and partner with another company. In a financial tarot reading, the Two of Wands represent financial stability, and like you should be finding your financial balances when it appears. Okay, like you should be finding the balance that you need, and you would be in a much more profitable position if you have the stability that this card is talking about. Okay, so the month of May seems to be positive even for students and university students. This month seems to be more positive, even if there are paths and choices available to us. Okay, we just have to take one path at a time. Okay, don't just align yourself into two boats. Whatever options you are getting, you would have to take one of them. And with this message card, maybe you would get a direction into what options should you be choosing for a better outcome. Now, this is a Seven Star Sisters card. This is about excitement, like eagerness and urge to do something. Okay, this card is telling me that some creation of something new is ahead. Okay, like your dreams, your hope, you just need to express yourself, and maybe you're anxious and timid, but like there is a scope of certain things. Okay, there is a change. Okay, you have the symbol of happiness for you. Okay, and like as baffling as it is, maybe you would encounter an energy turbulence. Okay, maybe there would be restlessness, but you just need to stay calm. You just need to be balanced, find the stability, be mature about issues, and take a step back when necessary. And since these cards are linked, I think it would be helpful. Now that's it for this deck for the Virgo, and let's take a look at the other decks. Thanks for watching. Okay, so next up we have Pisces, the pile of Pisces. When it comes to the month of May, when it comes to money and career, the finances. Now, Pisces, they are full of intimate, intuitive, and compassionate people. Okay, and when it comes to the tarot card, we have the Three of Swords in reverse, and we have the empathic starseed for the message card. Now, when it comes to the Three of Swords in reverse, this card, when it comes to the career tarot spread, this Three of Swords reverse can represent a stressful work or career situation that is starting to resolve itself and optimism is coming in. Okay, you may be feeling much more upbeat and your work environment may be much more positive and happy. Perhaps the person who was causing the stress has left the company and communication has improved, and there is an atmosphere of reconciliation, compromise, and forgiveness. Alternatively, this minor arcana card in reverse can signify an already difficult work situation getting worse. Okay, lots of previous upheaval and the bad feelings that has caused is like made worse by people being unwilling to let go of negativity or choosing to hold grudges rather than draw a line under things and like moving forward in a productive way. So, like, when it comes to the financial contest, as per the career context, this card in reverse can indicate that you are starting to see the light at the end of the tunnel after a period of financial difficulty, and you may be coming to a compromise with tenders to pay back a debt, or they may agree some level of debt forgiveness. Okay, this is not for everyone, but this is a general reading, so just be precautious with the message that you have. Okay, you may be reaching out to support. Okay, you may be reaching out to some level of support from others because that may be uh, like that may help you out. Okay, alternatively, okay, wait, with this card I'm forgetting. Oh, where was I? Yes, you may be reaching out to support and help from others, and there may be financial problems. So you should be feeling much more positive when it appears, when this card appears. Okay, and alternatively, this card can indicate a severe lack of valuing in the financial loss. Okay, you may be like have lost a job you loved or lost your home or financial status due to the recession, or maybe this card suggests that you are still holding on to the memories of what was once. Like, okay, you are unwilling to accept where you are today, and you need to accept your situation and begin to take real steps to improve it rather than wallowing in self-pity. And this is what this card is talking about. Okay, now the next card, this message may be helping us out further. This is a message of empathic stressed. Okay, and this card is telling me that you need to embrace yourself, you need to be gentle with yourself. Okay, being awkward or shy is okay, but not everyone is loud, so there is no rush, and like trust your instinct. Okay, don't just change yourself for others, and you need to have sorry, you need to have a strong mentality in your awareness to life. Okay, don't hesitate, don't judge yourself, you are doing your best and your destiny is mirrored in your eye. Okay, take a closer look at who you are. Okay, and opportunities and hope also live in your heart. So let off the pressure, just feel things, okay? And creativity and intelligence, these are something that are natural to you, and there are obviously doubts that are common, and so like don't take it too seriously, okay? Sometimes falling is your key to growth, so like don't be scared of what is going to come, and this is what the message is talking about. Okay, this is it for these cards. I hope you got the message that you might need for the Pisces. Okay, thanks for watching. Okay, so for the next pile, we have Aquarius, who are full of originality, philanthropy, and progressive imaginings. Okay, now for the Aquarius, we have the Knight of Coins, okay, in an upright position, and the message card that we have is the Cosmic Heart. Now, when it comes to the Knight of Coins, now in career context, this card represents good news or a positive offer. If you are waiting on news about a job or course application, this Knight can represent being successful. It can also represent getting an unexpected offer, or whatever the news the Knight brings. Things should be going well in a career setting when he appears. You should find yourself able to handle any work related drama that tact and diplomacy um, uh, that tact and diplomacy should have, like with tact and diplomacy, okay? And if you have any important deals coming up with the negotiations, then that should go well. The Knight of Cups can also indicate that you may need to use your creative side to resolve any challenges in your work environment. And if you're still searching for a career to suit you, the Knight of Cups would indicate that you should do something in a creative or artistic field. Okay, in the financial context, the Knight of Cups again is a good omen. You may find that lucrative offers come your way, and your finances should be in an upswing. If you have been having financial struggles, it may be telling you that thinking outside the box is the key to successfully resolve them. Okay, so this is what the Knight of Coins, which is Pentacles, is telling me. And for the message, we have the Cosmic Heart. So let's dive into it so that we can read out in details what we can expect. Okay, this message might be helpful to us. But either way, this is a very positive card, even for students and university students. This card is very positive. So maybe you would get an offer in electives or course application, and there would be a positive offer for you. And even if you're a student, you may have a positive result with whatever you were hoping for. Okay, now with the Cosmic Heart, we have, like, the message says that you need to refocus your attention to something important, okay, that you didn't pay attention to now to gain the wisdom that you lacked. Okay, maybe you're feeling off kilter or weak and you have forgotten your purpose, so just get back to the essence of it and sow the seeds of knowledge and wisdom that you have. Okay, like, by sowing it, I mean that you need to plan ahead, live by your own rules, but you have to establish whatever energy you have ongoing. Maybe it's a very aggressive, or maybe it's a very calm energy, but you need to establish a balance in your life. Okay, chase what matters, but like, you need to be devoted to yourself first. Okay, those who care about you are supporting you, so things are going into positive direction. So that was the reading for money and career, for finances, for the Aquarius, and I hope this message was positive for you, and thank you for watching. Next we have the pile for Capricorn, and we have, like, the Capricorn when it comes to the month of May, the financial and career reading, and we have the Page of Chalices and the Star Keepers. Now Capricorn are ambitious, realistic and methodical, people, and for them we have the page of chalices in tarot reading. Now page of chalices, when it comes to money and career in an upright position, means that if you have been waiting on word about a promotion or job application, the page of cups is a good omen indicating happy news. Okay, the page of cups can also represent being a dreamer rather than a doer. So if you're unhappy with your current work situation or things aren't going as well as you did like, make sure you are taking positive or proactive steps to improve things and are not just dreaming about it. Okay, if you are spending your time wishing for a better career instead of working hard to get the career you want, you need to stop dreaming and make things happen. It can also indicate that you may be drawn to a career in the arts or fashion industry, as it is a card of poetry, art and fashion. And in a financial context, the page of cups can indicate good financial news. It does carry a warning to put the work in with regards to financial planning and investments. Don't just naively jump into investments or purchases, and make sure you have done your research before parting with your cash. That's it for this card. And we would go into further details with this Star Keeper card. Okay, and this message is telling me that when it comes to finances and career, this card is telling me that you are at a tipping point of something. Okay, so remain grounded, okay, during a transition period. Tend to your heart and recover. Adventure, there is adventure maybe ahead. Okay, so don't be afraid of changes. Okay, remain yourself, grow as an individual, and you need to, maybe this message is bringing certain shifts in energy, and maybe there is a certain shift around you. So this card, which is a keeper of secrets and knowledge, this is telling me that there is ambitions, okay, that you need to follow through. And whatever happened in your past, you just need to accept it and move on. And there is a change of energy which is heading into a positive direction. So I hope that everything good comes of it. Okay, and this is a message that is telling me just that. And that's it for our last pile of Capricorn, and I hope it helped you out. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.